Hello and welcome, my dear friends of class 8. All the three sections A, B, and C of our beloved Rajeshwar School Mahur. Today we resume with the reading of section 1 of Unit 3. The name of Unit 3, Conflict and Hope, and section 1, Pocahontas. First two pages were read out yesterday. The next two pages, page number 65 and page number 66, I shall read out for you today. So please do open page number 65 and page number 66 from our own course book. The settlers chose this site and built some huts, a storehouse, and a church. They chose this site for their settlement for several reasons. It was close to deep water and offered easy access to supply ships. No one lived in it, and its shape made it easy to defend. However, the confident colonists soon came to regret their choice. The land was marshy, and the water they drank from the river was muddy and salty. These first settlers had little practical experience with farming, food storage, and organized labor. Most of them were tradesmen, not workers, ignorant of what was required to survive in a difficult new environment. The group failed to put by adequate stores of food. In August 1607, bad drinking water, disease carrying mosquitoes, and lack of food caused the settlers to fall sick. Many had died because of these issues. By the end of first year, only 38 of the original 104, means 104 settlers had survived. Very few had survived. Gradually, the English colonists and the tribes began to trade with each other. The Powhatans offered food in exchange for the settlers, tools, and other goods. Their relationship was an uneasy one. Although the Powhatans offered gifts of food, they also sometimes attacked colonists who were found outside their settlement. One day, Captain Smith and his men went into the forest to look for food. There they were captured by the tribe and taken to Chief Powhatan. Captain Smith tried to communicate to Chief Powhatan in sign language and a few local words that they wanted to live peacefully. He also presented Chief Powhatan with a compass. Powhatan and his tribe thought it was magic and wanted to kill him. So Pocahontas begged her father to spare the white men and saved John Smith's life. After this incident, Pocahontas and John Smith became great friends. Soon, Pocahontas became a familiar face in the settlement. She sometimes brought gifts of food from her father to the colonists. John Smith taught her English and she taught him her language. He told her about London and its enormous buildings, about King James I and his palace, about the men and women there and their culture. Pocahontas listened with interest and dreamed about London. Chief Powhatan once sent her to Jamestown to ask the Englishmen to release their Native American captives. She was successful in carrying out this diplomatic mission. However, this period of friendly trading did not last. The struggling, unhealthy English colonists were desperate for food. They wanted corn, but a terrible drought had reduced Powhatan crops, and the tribes had no surplus to trade. The angry colonists began threatening the Powhatans. By winter, the Jamestown settlers had very little food to eat. Many settlers were ill and weak. Pocahontas helped them by coaxing her father to share corn, meat, and other food with the colonists. But when more ships from England came to Jamestown, Powhatan was concerned about the future of his tribe and refused to give them more food. One night, Powhatan and John Smith tried to settle a negotiation till past midnight. Powhatan suggested that Captain Smith sleep in the small cabin near the river. Captain Smith was completely unaware of the chief's intention to kill him. That night, Pocahontas warned him of ambush planned by her father. Captain Smith did not wait any longer and left for Jamestown in the middle of the night. There he told the settlers that Pocahontas saved his life again. Soon after this, Captain Smith returned to England. In Pocahontas village, everyone thought that Captain Smith was dead. However, when more and more white settlers came to Jamestown, Chief Powhatan declared war on the settlers. Sorry, excuse me, dear. I'm extremely sorry. He sent Pocahontas to live with the Potomac tribe, fearing that she might come to harm otherwise. Pocahontas was safe with the Potomac tribe. Chief Jeppezos was the head of the Potomac tribe. There, Pocahontas made Chief Jeppezos' friend Captain Samuel Argyle, an ex-English explorer who lived in Jamestown. So this is the end of page number 66. So for then, 2 more pages have to be read. The next 2 pages I'll read out in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye. Good luck. And take care, my dear students. God bless you all.